Turning to tennis, it was American star Coco Gauff versus world number one Aryna Sabalenka facing off in the finals of the Madrid Open. And it was Sabalenka who would come out on top this time. After the match, she said she always enjoys playing Gauff, who she says is such a fighter. This is Sabalenka's third time winning the Madrid Open. And now the attention turns to the Italian Open, which starts tomorrow. Not only are these tournaments back-to-back, they're the only clay court events on the Women's Tennis Association's calendar. Aryna Sabalenka looking to become just the fourth woman to win the Madrid and Italian Opens in the same season. In hockey, the PWHL playoffs are officially set. It'll be the top 4 teams in the league squaring off in a best-of-5 series. The 4 teams to make it this year are the Montreal Victoire, Toronto Scepters, Ottawa Charge, and your reigning champions, the Minnesota Frost. Under PWHL rules, the team with the best regular season record, which would be Montreal, gets to choose its first-round opponent. The Victoire decided to play the 3rd seed, which is Ottawa. That first game will be this Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time, and Minnesota and Toronto will face off this Wednesday at 6 p.m. You'll be able to watch every playoff game live on the PWHL YouTube channel. And when the puck drops on the next PWHL season, there will be 2 more teams in play. Seattle is the league's newest expansion franchise. It comes 1 week after we told you Vancouver was being added as the PWHL's 7th market. And demand for women's hockey is just continuing to grow. Well, last year at the Paris Olympics, U.S. women's beach volleyball failed to make the podium. Now, Team USA has hired a new coach to get them back on top. 3-time Olympic medalist April Ross, now head of Team USA coaching. USA Volleyball says she brings elite-level experience and knowledge. Paris was the first time since the 2000 Sydney Games that Team USA has not medaled in beach volleyball. And get this, a new groundbreaking study funded by FIFA is investigating the link between a woman's menstrual cycle and ACL tears. While the study is specifically looking at women's soccer players, there has been an alarming rise in ACL tears across women's sports. Scientists think the hormone fluctuations that happen during a cycle could be contributing. The findings could allow coaches to modify training loads or programs based on menstrual cycle phases. All right, we have 3 local ladies nominated for this week's Midwest Technical Institute Score Standout List. First up, Alex Bitterman from Muscatine. The Muskie soccer team is undefeated so far this year, and she is a big reason why. Alex is one of the top scorers in the state and had a hat trick in Muscatine's recent win over Pleasant Valley. All right, so pull out your phones. Alex is joined by Gabriella Ragans of Pleasant Valley. She broke the school discus throwing record, chucking that thing 157 feet and 10 inches. And Bailey Kelly of Rockridge. She went 3 for 3 with 6 RBIs for the Rockets. So if you scan this QR code, it'll take you right to the voting page. Otherwise, you can always find it on WQAD.com. Polls are open until tomorrow at noon, and each week's winner is featured on Off the Cuff. In track, 4-time Olympic gold medalist Sydney McLaughlin-Laverone has done it again. Over the weekend, she competed at the Grand Slam Track Series in Miami, winning the 400-meter hurdles and the 400-meter flat event. She did the same thing a month ago at the Grand Slam meet in Jamaica. And get this, Sydney has not lost a 400-meter hurdles race in 6 years. Her next Grand Slam will be in Philadelphia at the end of this month. And finally tonight, another record breaker. On Saturday, Katie Ledecky broke her own world record to swim the fastest 800-meter freestyle in human history. It's her trademark event, and she clocked it in 8 minutes and 4.12 seconds. This was Katie's first top-level meet since the Paris Olympics, and she now owns the 10 fastest times in history in the 800-meter free and has been the race's only women's gold medal winner at the last 4 Olympic Games. But breaking her own record was an emotional moment for one of the greatest to ever do it.